Okay, everybody knows this band. Anybody who gets into heavy metal probably learned Black Sabbath is one of the first, if not the first. It's also probably the first introduction band to many people out there. Okay, Black Sabbath from the 1969. This is their first album. They're from Birmingham, West Midlands, England. This is their first album. Cool cover, right? Now, if you want to go hunt for Black Sabbath albums, there's two pressings. There's the original pressing and then there's the second pressing. Now, with the Warner Brothers label, this is the second pressing. You find this label here, get it anyways, because this is probably hard to find albums. Anyways, I remember cranking this up back in 1982 when I was living on my own. So, that's what that label looks like. This is the original. Okay, Warner Brothers with the palm trees. That's what you want to really get. That's the original label. I mean, so if you're a real avid record collector, nowadays it's so hard though. Well, it depends. Yeah, so this is the original. Is there any other type of difference here between the two albums? Let's see. I'm curious myself. This cover, this original cover, is thicker than this one, than the second pressing. And it's different. The original one has manufactured blah 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 here, while the second pressing does not have it. See that? So there are some differences. Oh, it doesn't have the maple leaf on it either, see? I don't know why it has the maple leaf on there. Usually that symbolizes a Canadian band, but Black Sabbath is not Canadian. I don't know, maybe the record manufactured in Canada was supposed to state, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's really cool having the original Black Sabbath first album. It's a gem. Let's see what we got next. Oh yeah. I got two of those too. Black Sabbath Paranoid. Alright. With the gatefold. This is the original. It's got the green Warner Brothers. That's an original. See, that's the, not original, but second pressing. but way more original than any other pressing that came out afterwards. They did. Black Sabbath. This is the second pressing. Like Warner Brothers. Like Black Sabbath, like the original one would have Master Reality on there. You can barely see it and all that. Yeah, I had this album for a long time. When I was 18 years old, back in the day, like the 60s weren't that far away, and many of us were still influenced by the 60s, and I'm not promoting any of this. You should stay away from drugs. But back then, it was still kind of a drug culture happening, because we were around in the 60s as very young kids, and so that influence is majorly upon us. And I did a drawing on my sleeve when I was on acid. This is what I drew. I drew this on acid. I don't know, it kind of looks almost 3D, like the goat's head's like almost popping out. Do you think? I drew that on acid. This is the main reason why I wanted to do this video, is just to show you guys this. Yeah, I did some artwork back then. Of course, the song Sweet Leaf. What's Sweet Leaf about, right? The song Sweet Leaf is about marijuana. Okay. Black Sabbath Volume 4. It's the second pressing. Alright, got the gatefold. Sabotage. Probably their heaviest album. Like Symptoms of the Universe and all that. Wow. And yeah, it's really headbanger album. That's a must-have album for sure. Second pressing. They have 8 LPs and 1 compilation. We sold our soul for rock and roll. Now, they were called Polka Tulk. Really weird name. And they had a slide guitarist and a saxophonist. Then they changed their name to Earth. And they found out another band was called Earth, so they changed their name again to Black Sabbath. Here's the gatefold on that. Now, the Black Sabbath name came from an Italian horror movie called I Tre Volti della Paura. They were more like blues, hard rock when they came out. Then they added some European folk to it and kind of went kind of heavy. I don't know how that made the band heavier, but that's what I read on the research. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. I forgot to show you this one. Alright, original. It's got the lyric sheet in there. Wicked album cover. Well, 75. Oh, 74, 75, 73, 72. Then they changed. Technical Ecstasy. They changed their sound, everything. I like the album, but I was kind of hoping they would go back heavier. And they did a tiny bit with Never Say Die album. But still, it wasn't doomsy or, you know. I have another pressing of it. Black Sabbath with the lyrics sheet in there. We'll play some music. Hang on. We're going to play this. Black Sabbath, Live at Last. Awesome album. Tomorrow's Dream, Sweet Leaf, Killing Yourself to Live. What great songs. Cornucopia, Snowblind, Children of the Grave. Fabulous songs. First side is just beautiful. Second side, War Pigs, Wicked World, Paranoia. It's an English import. (1982) it says. Live at Last. This is how the record looks like. And we're going to play Tomorrow's Dream. So there you go, folks. Like and subscribe, support the band, provide links and all that. And thanks to the owners, if they allow me to do this, I hope. And yeah, rumors has it they were once called the Earth Blues Band too. So yeah, Black Sabbath. You know the story about Tony Iommi, how he cut his finger off and made that bar chord sound, right? Yeah. So they dabbled in the occult. Yes, they did. There were probably rookies who got into it and scared themselves, just like Led Zeppelin did. Yeah. Don't play things like that. And yes, thanks for watching. This is a great album. Must get for any headbanger out there. Take care.